Good evening and welcome to the last episode of Game of Thrones Season 3. And it's been about a week now since I saw the last one, so I've had a little bit of time to process things a little bit better. And I do have to say, while I do feel very bad for everyone we lost, I kind of feel like Robb and Catelyn both sort of had it coming to some degree. Not, of course, that I think they deserve to die, and especially not in such a horrible way that it happened, just more that everything was a little bit the product or consequences of their own actions. I mean, it was such a recklessly dumb thing to do for Robb to first go to Walder Frey for help, agree to marry one of his daughters in return, and then break what was such an important promise and then go right back and ask him for more help again, and just somehow think that would go over well. And with Catelyn too, I feel like it's just been one long string of bad decisions, one after the other. From when she first started falsely accusing Tyrion, to letting Jaime go behind Robb's back, to what ultimately shocked me the most in the last one, killing Frey's wife even after she had lost Robb. I mean, I don't really care how overwhelmed or devastated by grief you are or whatever. Like, you could wipe out my whole family, I still would not kill an innocent person just to try to hurt someone who I know don't care about her to begin with. Like, the only person you're hurting at that point is the young girl that you're killing, who did nothing to deserve it and quite honestly probably had a pretty shit life up to that point. And now you're giving her a really horrible death for something she had nothing to do with. So honestly, that act alone kind of makes me care a whole lot less about what ultimately happened to Catelyn at the end. But that being said, I am of course going to miss all of the characters that we lost very much. I liked all of them a whole lot, and it's not going to be quite the same show without them. I just can't really bring myself to feel as bad for Robb and Catelyn as I do with, for example, Talissa and the young Frey girl, who I feel were a lot more innocent in the whole scheme of things, and of course the baby too. But anyway, I could really talk about this a whole lot more, but I don't want to drag it out forever, so why don't we just go ahead and jump right in and see what happens in episode 10 called Mhysa. Oh, okay, we're picking up right where we left off pretty much. I guess they're still killing Robb's soldiers. Damn. Oh, and all the fire. Oh, are they grabbing at... That's smart. Grab one of their flags. Is that Robb? And of course you woke up just conveniently too. Are you serious? What the That is fucked up. What?
What are you doing?
I have a list.
Does he have a kill list too?
For laughing at me? No, death seems a bit extreme.
But a revenge list anyway?
You're a Lannister. I am the disgraced daughter of the traitor Ned Stark.
The disgraced daughter and the demon monkey were perfect for each other.
Well, it seems like they're getting along anyway, but yeah, I don't know how she feels about it.
I could speak to Lord Varys and learn their perversions. Anyone named Desmond Crackhall must be a pervert.
Yeah, probably.
I hear that you're a pervert.
I have certain standards to maintain.
Indeed.
We could shapeshift Lord Desmond's bed. You cut a little hole in his mattress and you stuff sheep dung inside.
Oh my god.
The hole, his room will stink, but he won't know where it's coming from.
Ladies,
That's pretty creative.
My sister used to do that when she was angry with me.
Arya stuffed sheep shit in her bed. What the hell? Oh, Podrick.
My lord.
With his reputation.
Called a meeting of the small council.
I wonder if they ever found out what Podrick was doing all along.
killed a few puppies today.
Sure.
Why is this little asshole? Oh, did he hear about Robb maybe and Catelyn?
Oh.
What the?
Just my lord. Old finger.
This old shit too.
Roslyn caught a fine fat trout. Her brothers gave her a pair of wolf pelts for her wedding.
Oh, trout. Tully? Wasn't that the fish?
Robb Stark is dead.
Yeah.
And his bitch mother. Thank him for his service and command him to send Robb Stark's head. I'm going to serve it to Sansa at my wedding.
Are you fucking serious, dude?
A joke. Joffrey did not mean it.
Yes, I did.
Oh, he probably
I'm
did.
going to have it served to Sansa at my wedding feast.
No. She is no longer yours to torment.
I mean, there's gotta be some kind of limit for what this guy can get away with.
You do well to remember that, you little monster.
I guess there probably wouldn't be since he's the king, but...
Just now, kings are dying like flies.
Like, at least Tywin does seem to be able to... Yeah, he doesn't seem too pleased with the idea.
Tongue out for saying that.
Lord Tyrion should apologize immediately.
Oh, should he now?
Very bad taste.
I am the king!
Any man who must say, I am the king, is no
Yeah, it's
king.
no... Where have I heard that before?
My father won the real war, while you hid under Castle Rock!
Ooh. That might not have been so wise. I
The
wonder
king is
if
tired.
anyone has,
See him to his chambers.
yeah, spoken to Tywin that way before.
We have so much to celebrate. You must rest.
Perhaps some essence of nightshade to help him sleep.
I'm not tired!
Oh, just go to bed. And he's still listening, though. Like, he's still doing it. That is pretty funny.
Not you.
Oh, what now? That scar almost looks fresher now than it did before.
Joffrey is king.
You really think a crown gives you power?
I think armies give you power. Robb Stark had one, and you defeated him all the same. Walder Frey gets all the credit. He never would have risked such an action if he didn't have certain assurances.
Which he got from me.
You slaughter them at her wedding.
Explain to me why it is more noble to kill 10,000 men in battle than a dozen at dinner.
So that's why you did it.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Save lives.
In a way, for the army's sake, it's probably better to end it with, like, the top layers of people instead of exterminating all the foot soldiers.
The Northerners will never forget.
Good. Let them remember what happens when they march on the south.
But not done that way, of course. I just mean, like, if it would be a fair fight between, like, the kings themselves or something. It would be more ideal.
Until your son by Sansa comes of age.
Do you think she'll open her legs for me after I tell her how we murdered her mother and brother?
One way or another, you will get that girl pregnant.
Not rape her.
I certainly hope that's not what he's implying.
A good man does everything in his power to better his family's position, regardless of his own selfish desires.
Yeah, but that's not really a selfish desire, though, as far as the Sansa thing is quite the opposite, I would say, if anything.
When have you ever done something that wasn't in your interest, but solely for the benefit of the family?
The day that you were born,
Oh, ouch.
I wanted to carry you into the sea and let the waves wash you away.
Jesus Christ, this dude.
Instead, I let you live, because you're a Lannister.
Like, can we pile any more hurt on Tyrion? Over him just existing? I mean, he didn't choose to be born.
Sansa.
Oh, she knows. I'm guessing she probably heard.
It's empty.
Oh, was that the castle? That was huge. Pretty cool design too, I have to say.
Hodor. Hodor.
Is he Hodoring into a well?
Maybe we shouldn't stay here. There are a lot of stories about this place. You ever heard about the rat cook? He was angry at the king for something, I don't remember. The cook killed the king's son, cooked him into a big pie with onions, carrots, mushrooms,
Damn.
bacon.
But wait, the night fort, wasn't that where Sam and Gilly were going?
He liked the taste of his son so much, he asked for a second slice.
Shit. But I'm pretty sure the castle he was talking about was the night fort as well, unless I remember completely wrong.
If the gods turned every killer into a giant white
It
rat.
wasn't for murder. He killed a guest beneath his roof. That's something the gods can't forgive.
Oh great, back to this dude.
The late Walder Frey.
Oh, and they're scrubbing the floor. What a lovely job they have.
Blackfish escaped.
An old man.
Oh yeah, the old guy who was gonna go find a bush to pee on or something.
They all laughed at me. People snigger when I marry a young girl, but who said a word when John Arryn married a little Tully bitch?
You'll be needing a new young girl.
Yeah, got that to look forward to.
Yeah, I mean, he does not give two shits about the girl he lost, clearly. I mean, she really died for nothing. And it really bothers me that it was Catelyn who murdered her.
He ignored my advice at every turn. If he'd been a trifle less arrogant.
Call himself the Young Wolf. Here's to the Young Wolf. Oh.
Forever young.
Dude.
Will you move to Winterfell now that the war's over?
At some point, perhaps.
He's gonna move to Winterfell.
What happened up there?
But he's a lord, though. Doesn't he have, like, his own castle or something?
I sent my bastard Ramsay to root him out. But Ramsay... well, Ramsay has his own way of doing things.
Oh, girls weren't lying.
He certainly does. That's not what we're eating, is it? I think it was just a sausage, but... the way they framed that scene was a little funny.
Yeah. Pork sausage. You think I'm some sort of savage?
Yeah, pretty much.
People talk about phantom limbs. So I've always wondered, do eunuchs have a phantom cock?
It's so nice of him to eat right in front of him, too. I wonder when Theon ate last. Freaking weirdo.
Right. My mother taught me not to throw stones at cripples.
Was he doing that when he was a
But
kid?
my father taught me, aim for their head. Kill me. What? Kill me.
Oh, don't say that. He might actually do that very slowly.
You're no good to me dead. We need you.
But yeah, I feel like everything with Theon has gone a little too far. I hope he does eventually get set free or something.
You don't look like a Theon Greyjoy anymore. You're just meat.
This dude.
Meat. You freak.
But I gotta say, to the actor's credit, he plays a psycho very well.
What's your name?
Theon Greyjoy.
Damn.
What's your name?
He wants him to say Reek.
Theon Greyjoy.
Okay.
What is your name?
That didn't take long.
My name is Reek.
But I mean, I can't blame him. He knows he's just gonna get tortured even worse than a few slaps if he keeps pissing this guy off. What was that? Is it the rat chef or whatever? I was gonna say it might be Sam, but that doesn't sound like them. But it is Sam!
Kill me!
Who are you?
Oh, that's so cool that they get to meet.
I'm a brother of the Night's Watch.
My brother, he's in the night.
Shush. You're John's brother. I've been round ghost enough to know a direwolf when I see one.
Yeah.
And I've heard all about Hodor.
Hodor.
If you're his brother, you're my brother too, and anything I can do to help you, I will.
Oh, I'm so happy that they're all teaming up, if they are. I don't know, but...
Why in the world would you
I
want to
don't
go?
want to. I have to.
Come with us.
There's nothing nice but death.
There's nowhere safe any longer. You know that.
What I know is what I saw. And if you saw it too, you'd run the other way.
Oh yeah, is he gonna tell him he killed one?
Kings of Westeros and all their armies can't stop them.
But you're going to stop them.
Please, sir. I have to go north.
Did he tell him his name was Sam? I don't remember him introducing himself, but maybe he did. Damn, that was a pretty massive castle too. Oh, we're back with the Ironborns. Haven't seen them in a while. So she's back with Balon again.
I give you until the full moon to order all Ironborn scum out of the north.
Damn, that wasn't nice.
And flay them living, the way I flayed the 20 Ironborn scum I found at Winterfell.
Oh.
In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite
Oh
toy.
no, did they send them?
He cried when I took it away from him.
No, he didn't. Are we serious?
Leave the north now, or more boxes will follow with more Theon.
That was pretty extreme. Not that anything should surprise me with that guy, but still.
The boy's a fool. He cannot further the Greyjoy line.
Oh, so we just don't care about him anymore?
Get this away from me.
Seriously, yeah, I mean, are we just gonna abandon him?
He's not a man anymore.
Shit.
He's my brother.
That is cold.
He's a Greyjoy.
Watch yourself. I've made my decision.
Huh, well, I wonder if she's gonna make a different decision then.
I'm going to pick the fastest ship in our fleet.
Oh, are we coming after Theon?
I'm going to choose the 50 best killers on the Iron Islands. I'm going to find my little brother, and I'm going to bring him home.
Well, that's very noble of her. I figured she would, of course, want to bring him home, but I didn't think she'd do it, even defying her father like that.
I found them at the Fist.
Oh, here we go.
Someone buried them a long time ago.
What are they for?
Killing White Walkers.
How do you know that?
Because I killed one?
Came for my baby. And Sam.
But no one's killed a White Walker in thousands of years.
Well, I suppose someone had to be the first.
Yeah, someone did. He doesn't like it?
And the Archer.
So are we gonna be the White Walker killing gang here then? Since we're arming all of them?
There are more. Many more. I wish you'd come with us.
I wish I could.
Okay, so I guess we're parting ways really quickly then. I really thought we would team up. But I guess that was just a quick hello and goodbye.
What are you keeping?
Great. Ever better.
It's just a bit of blood.
Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna want to take more though.
Every time a highborn asks my name, it's trouble. We're not really people to you, are we?
I'm not a highborn.
She called you Sir.
A recent state of affairs. I was born in Flea Bottom, just like you.
How close to the Red Keep were you?
The shit that poured from their privy pipes flowed down and right in front of my front door on Gin Alley.
Okay, so we know our geography anyway.
You lived in the fancy part of town.
Oh really? So we were even lower than this guy.
And here we are now.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
Why were you in such a hurry to trust her?
Never been with a woman. Never talked to a woman, really.
Really?
And then she comes at you. Big words, no clothes. What would you have done?
Yeah, I guess that would do it to you. I didn't know he had no experience with women.
So how'd you become a lord?
Oh, that's a long story.
Better not then. I'm a bit busy.
Yeah. I do like that these two are getting along. I wonder if Davos is gonna end up setting him free eventually. Like, I'd have to imagine they still want to sacrifice Gendry in one way or another.
I didn't want to be a lord. I nearly didn't accept it.
Why did you?
I did it for my son. I didn't want him to step over a river of shit every time he stepped through this front door.
Yeah, now he's gone.
I wanted him to have a better life.
Does he?
He's dead.
How'd he die?
Following me.
Yeah.
When did you come to this strange country?
Oh, he's gonna... Well, I guess they've already been talking, though. I forgot that, of course, Tyrion find them together already, so...
My mother made sure of that.
Maybe he already kind of knows
been a good influence on our
who she is?
friend, you know.
And now I'm his wife's servant. She's young and she's beautiful and highborn.
We break bread with them, but that doesn't make us family.
Yeah, I do wonder about Shea's background, though. I'm so curious where she comes from, ever since they did, like, that drinking game.
That a foreign girl with no name could spend her life with the son of Tywin Lannister.
I have a name.
You have one name. Here, only the family name matters.
Maybe she has one, though. Family name, I mean.
Diamonds. Sail to Pentos, or Lys, or Mere. You can buy a house with these diamonds. Start a new life, a good life.
Well, that's very kind, but why is Varys doing this for her?
Why do you want me to leave?
Tyrion Lannister is one of the few people alive who can make this country a better place. He has the right last name, and you are a complication.
Uh-huh.
I know you love him. I'm not asking you to leave him for money. I'm asking you to leave because your presence in the capital endangers him.
Well, I suppose that's not a horrible reason.
Lord Varys,
Yeah, she doesn't want that.
if he wants me to leave, he can tell me himself.
Yeah, but he probably didn't tell him to do that, though. I'm sure that was all Varys.
Keep up.
Oh, we're talking to Podrick again? Are we gonna learn some secrets?
Leave.
Damn, that was to the point.
So, enjoying married life?
As much as you will eventually, I'm sure.
She doesn't deserve this.
Deserve? Start trying to work out who deserves what. You'll spend the rest of your days weeping for each and every person in the world.
There's nothing worse than a late blooming philosopher.
Yeah, while she weeps for no one, I'm not sure that's better either.
I won't be marrying Dolores.
I seem to remember saying something similar about my own marriage.
You're not me.
Yeah, but how could she get out of it though, unless she plans on killing her dad?
You have children. How happy would you say you are?
Not very. But if it weren't for my children, I'd have thrown myself from the highest window in the Red Keep. They're the reason I'm
Damn.
alive.
That's probably true.
Even Joffrey.
That was very honest of her, I guess.
It was all I had once. Before Marcella was born, I used to spend hours looking at him.
Yeah, I wonder what Joffrey was like as a kid too. Probably torturing pets and stuff.
Whenever he was with me, he was happy. And no one can take that away from me, not even Joffrey.
How long does it go on? Every time we deal with an enemy, we create two more.
And I suppose it will go on for quite a long time.
I'm telling you, that's what she did.
What the hell?
Sounded like a cow in heat.
Oh, are they talking about
Tell you what, though.
her family and the wedding?
That wolf's head to stay on the body.
Oh, damn, yeah, that was enough for her, I guess.
That did. I bet there were 1,000 men claiming they were the one.
Oh, he was the... Oh.
And Malcolm and Talbot. The thing was so heavy it fell off the first time.
But I guess they were somehow responsible. Are they not noticing her walking up?
What do you want?
To kill you all, probably.
I'm hungry. I've got money.
Also, where's the hound?
What kind of coin is that?
It's worth a lot. Sorry.
Oh, shit! Oh, there he is anyway. Damn, she stabbed the shit out of that dude. Oh my god. Well, I guess she's lucky he was there.
The knife.
From you.
Is that the first man you've killed?
The first man.
Yeah, the first man. Oh, was that the coin that she got from Jaqen? Yeah, I'm guessing so. She should be more careful with that. Oh. I was gonna say, did they catch up with him, but I guess only she did. Well, this could be a bit intense.
You know I didn't have a choice.
She gonna shoot
I
him?
always knew who I was. I have to go home now. I know you won't hurt me.
Oh, she might.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure.
I do know some things. I know I love you. I know you love me.
Can't she still come with him though? Maybe she doesn't want to, of course. But I'm sure he could get her into the castle if he wanted to. Oh my god! We did shoot him! She's not gonna kill him, is she? Oh! Okay. She shot him 3 times! That's so sad, but did she pick non-lethal spots or was he just lucky? Because I'm guessing he's gonna get away and survive.
What I meant was...
I swear to you, my lord,
I'm not a lord, my dear. Not for many, many years.
Oh yeah, right, he's the old Targaryen dude. I almost forgot about him too.
What is your name?
Gilly.
Ah, for the gilly flower. And the child?
His name is Sam.
Oh! We got a Sam Jr.
Do you remember the oath you swore when you joined this order?
Yeah, but he hasn't broken any oaths though.
She's one of Craster's wives. I remember every word of the oath. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. The realms of men. That means her as well as us. We didn't build 500 miles of ice walls 700 feet high to keep out men.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point.
The night is gathering, Maester Raymond. I've seen it. It's coming for all of us.
Sam's getting really serious.
You and your son will be our guests for the time being.
Thank you.
Like, it kind of seems like his personality is changing, like he's really grown as a person very quickly since he killed that White Walker.
Samuel, fetch a quill and inkwell. I hope your penmanship is better than your swordplay.
Miles better.
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
We had 44 ravens at last count. Every one of them flies tonight.
Okay, with what message?
To His Grace, King Stannis.
Oh yeah, we can read. Good for you.
Invited to the name day on the first
Night.
Nigget.
First night of the full moon. Why is there a G in night?
I don't know. There just is.
That is a good question.
My books are better than these boring scrolls. His fangs were as long as bastard swords.
Oh, Balerian's definitely better than anything your cousin Rylene's got on offer. But now that I'm your father's hand again, I have to keep him informed. To all the lords and noble men of Westeros.
Noble men.
Noble men of Westeros. The night.
Oh, is this from, what was his name? Aemon, I think?
Implores.
What is it? Why are they ringing the bells?
Stay here. Bar the door.
Yeah, why are we ringing bells? Damn, that's a lot of scrolls. Or maps, or whatever it is, all.
The usurper Robb Stark is dead, betrayed by his bannerman.
And you take credit because you dropped a leech into the fire.
I take no credit.
Oh yeah, she did drop a leech for Robb, didn't she? And for Joffrey too. I wonder if something's gonna happen to him soon. That'd be pretty cool.
Blood magic is wrong. It is evil, and you are not an evil man.
My enemies have made my kingdom bleed. I will punish them with any arms at my disposal.
You do not need to burn the boy. A drop of his blood killed Robb Stark.
And our king is still no closer to the Iron Throne. A great gift requires a great sacrifice.
She's so casual about it. Like, does she have any empathy at all? Or is she just a pure psychopath?
His name's Gendry. A poor lad from Flea Bottom who happens to be your nephew.
What is the life of one bastard boy against a kingdom?
Yeah, we're not listening to that, I guess.
The boy must die.
I wonder if he is coming to set him free.
What are you doing? You're leaving.
Oh, he is?
Yes, but not on you.
Well, I hope we're not gonna burn Ser Davos instead then.
There's bread and water. Go slow with it. Where should I go? Just keep the coast on your left side until you reach King's Landing.
The gold cloaks are looking for me.
Do they know your face?
No.
I'd worry more about the Red Woman.
Well, I'm glad we're helping him get away, but now I'm really worried about Davos. I can't imagine this is gonna go over well at all.
You ever been in a boat before?
No.
Oh, he hasn't. No, of course he doesn't.
Don't fall out. Go on.
Okay, does he know how to row?
Why are you doing this?
Because it's right, and because I'm a slow learner.
Okay, he knows how to row anyway, it looks like. Oh, here he comes, nearly dead. Shit, I guess she got him pretty good anyway.
John! John! Son! You're home. Carry him inside. Gently.
Yeah, did he flop down on his back where the arrows were? I couldn't have felt very good.
Step aside, country boy. People working here.
I guess people don't recognize us quite like they used to. Probably pretty unusual for him. But maybe kind of positive too. It doesn't have to be known as the Kingslayer wherever he goes. Oh, he's actually all the way home to her.
Cersei.
I didn't realize he was there already.
You don't deny it.
And we don't get to see anymore.
I let him go.
Your mercy saved the boy's life. You feel good about that?
Well, he should. But I'm so curious what Jaime and Cersei had to say to each other.
There has got to be another way.
What other way?
I don't know, Your Grace.
Very well. Ser Davos Seaworth.
Back to the dungeon.
I, Stannis, sentence you to die.
I understand.
Damn, okay.
Since you haven't yet unnamed me Hand of the King, it is my duty to advise you against it. You're gonna need me.
Take him away.
Well, I'm gonna need you.
Was that the message from the wall?
Their Lord Commander is dead. Took a ranging party north and never made it back. One lad did, though. What he saw beyond the wall, it's coming. For all of us.
Was she not able to foresee this? Shouldn't she have known?
When did you learn to read?
Davos taught me before he died so I could be of better service to you.
And she's just burning it. Do we not take it seriously?
This war of 5 kings means nothing. Death marches on the wall.
Okay, we are taking it seriously.
You can't stop him alone. You need someone to rebuild your army for you.
I've made my decision.
Okay.
He's right. You need him. He has a part to play in the war to come.
Oh, she's saving him. Well, that was an interesting little turn of events.
You see, Ser Davos? You've been saved by that fire god you like to mock.
Well, it's interesting also that he's so openly just admitting that she basically runs the place. I mean, he said he'd made up his mind until she said different.
They will come, Your Grace, when they're ready.
Perhaps they didn't want to be conquered.
You liberated them.
People learn to love their chains.
Yeah, some people do anyway, but they're coming out anyway. I'm guessing this is the Yunkayans? Or maybe all the slaves there anyway? Oh, well, I wouldn't necessarily do that. I don't think they're a threat. Oh, we're saying she's queen already? She hasn't even conquered Westeros yet. Oh, it's Mhysa. I thought it was Mhysa.
What does it mean? It means mother. It's all right. These people won't hurt me.
No, they probably won't. Oh, and they understand too. I wonder how many commands we've taught him. Okay, that's kind of risky still, I guess, but... I mean, you never know if there's one person in there who might want to hurt him, but it seems like they're all okay with her. Okay. We just went crowd surfing. Well, I guess they were happy enough to be liberated by her anyway, it looks like. Damn, that's a lot of people. Alright, so we are officially done with Season 3, ending on a pretty positive note all around, I felt, except for maybe the White Walkers coming, of course, but great episode that I don't feel like I have really too much to add on that I haven't already said in the reaction. But as far as the season itself though, this was easily the best one yet, at least in my opinion. And I know Game of Thrones, I think, is one of those shows where I think the ending was pretty divisive, like a lot of people were really unhappy with how it ended, so I don't know if it's gonna start derailing at some point. Like, I don't know if it's the very end people are unhappy with, or if it's like the entire later seasons, but so far, I feel like it's just getting better and better with each season, and now I'm really looking forward to the next 4th one that I will be starting in on pretty much immediately after this one. So until then, as usual, thank you so very much for watching this video. Hope to see you in the next one as well. Bye bye.